This is Bill S.1600, Maternal Care Access and Reducing Emergencies Act. This is a bill that was entered by Kamala Harris. And I'm going to show you why this bill is just absolute nonsense. This is a bill that spends $25 million for racial bias training. It says here Maternal Care Access and Reducing Emergencies Act. This bill is $25 million for racial bias training. It has nothing to do with maternal care access or reducing emergencies. What Kamala claims is that stress caused by racism causes black women to have health problems. And I know you're going to say that can't be true. Oh, it be true. So over here, it talks about how black women have higher risks when giving birth. And I'm going to search for the word stress. That's going to make it a lot easier. So it says over here that stress from racism and racial discrimination results in conditions, including hypertension and preeclampsia, that contribute to poor maternal health outcomes among black women. So what she is saying is that stress from racism causes black women to have problems giving birth, meaning that their children die while giving birth, or their children have health problems, or they die from pregnancy-related causes. So it is racism that causes death during pregnancy. She wants to spend $25 million to give grant money, is what it is. The secretary shall establish a grant program to award grants to accredited schools, and the amount is $25 million. I'm going to do a search for the $25 million. Did it do it? No, it did not. So, oh, there's something wrong with my okay. Just can't catch a break. $25 million for each year over the period. This would have to be a 4 or 5 year period. So that's actually that's either $100 million or $125 million. It's got to be $125 million. So basically, as I said, Maternal Care Access and Reducing Emergencies Act is $100 million in racial bias training to accredited schools in the form of grants. Does this sound to you like the money is being spent wisely? Why can't they just not give the schools the money and tell them to do racial bias training? Why do the schools need the grant money in order to create a racial bias training program? These are universities. Universities teach. Why do we need to give them this money? It sounds like corruption. It makes no sense. It's a stupid bill.